Hey y'all, we are back with another one. We still at it, y'all. We don't go out that easy. So I'm gonna wait for you guys to come in. This live is under fair use guidelines. We do not do any bullying over here. We do not discourage anyone over here. We are just here to react and give my opinion and my opinion only, y'all. So I'll wait till y'all get in here and we're going to talk about some things that we're going to go over some videos. I say I got one like. Thank you for liking the video. We here a little bit earlier today, you know. I've been feeling a little bit better. Um, I just finished straightening up the house. I try to straighten up the house once the kids are gone. And I feel so good. I opened up the windows, mopped the floors, and I'm washing clothes. So, yeah, we're not dirty over here. We clean up, okay? So, yeah. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear. We're going to react to some videos. We still going to be here. But put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me before I go on my rant. So, yeah. Hey, Vicky. Thanks for putting a one in the chat. So, let's go over what happened yesterday. I was live yesterday for about 2 hours. I was going to try to go 4 hours to just celebrate me getting 4K. Okay, and these ROCTARDS must have been flagging my video for harassment because I got demonetized during the live. I got an email and I see a notification. I'm like, demonetized? Like, what happened? Like, so I had stopped the live and yeah, that's what happened. I put in for a appeal yesterday and they said I gotta make some changes to my channel and then in 90 days I can reapply for YouTube partnership. I was doing the YouTube partnership. So I am still reaching out to people on Twitter. I heard that you can reach out to people there because I'm trying to see like why. Like I don't just play content without giving commentary. So I'm trying to figure out what I said or what I did. Like we're talking about the neglect of a child. We're not really bashing her or anything like that. Maybe because I played that Ronnie video, something ignited in them and they was like flag, 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 flag. Like they some haters. It needs to be older women. That's what's crazy about it. Like that's crazy. Yeah, y'all, but they be real mad. They be real upset because the girl be speaking straight facts on the videos. That's it, and that's all. But guess what? I told y'all yesterday what happened. Oh, hey Tosh. So I'm gonna go over it one more time. I was live yesterday, right? For 2 hours. During the live, I got an email saying that I was demonetized. So I seen it come off the top of my screen. I'm like, demonetized. Dumb rock-tarded headed BITCHs, okay, flagged my video for harassment. And flagged it so much that I'm demonetized. Like, so basically I got 90 days so I could reapply for the YouTube partnership again. I'm demonetized. I don't even know if I'm gonna get my money from last month or this month. I don't even know. Like when I go to the earnings, there's nothing there. So I'm like, yo, that's crazy. And my whole thing is that YouTube got to do a little bit better with that because people could do things because they mad about something, not because they have the right to do something. Like, come on. Her supporters are straight up crazy. Lunatics. You know? So, yeah, that's what happened. If y'all go to my shorts, I did put up my Cash App if y'all want to help the sister out, but I don't even know if I'm going to get paid. So now I'm trying to reach out to somebody else and see. I put in for appeal and they denied it. I say, yo, them chicks is crazy. Maybe because we was posting a Ronnie video. I don't know. Y'all need to do something better with y'all life. If y'all don't like what somebody's saying, why are you over here on the page that y'all don't like what I'm saying? There's pages up here that support Krishan. I'm not even gonna say her name no more. Her name is Senior and he's Junior. So it's pages that support Senior over there. So why y'all messing with me? There's plenty of pages that support Senior. Why are y'all on channels that y'all know don't support her and in there commenting and reporting and also y'all, what I was thinking too, I'm sick of people. Yes, Taj, I am sick because I made a decent amount of money and I don't even know if I'm going to get it. It's out of control. You can't do that to people like so. Um, Also, what I was gonna say too, y'all know that girl that she hangs out with, Smiley, the one that got the Zeus Network. I know, can't make no money in peace. So y'all know the girl Smiley that was on the Zeus Network with her, with Krishan. And remember how her and Lemmy was going back and forth, and the girl Smiley got Lemmy Instagram page taken down. So who knows if that chick, she linking up with that chick, and that chick the one that got my page taken. Cause she knows some people, yo. I tell you, she be over here on different. Even when we was watching the Ronnie video yesterday, Ronnie was saying she makes burner accounts. She knows how to deal with the internet, and lo and behold, I was going demonetized. So y'all, excuse me. I do got all my windows open. It's the springtime. I'm trying to get some fresh air, and they are doing lawn work outside. So y'all gonna hear lawnmowers and all this type of stuff. But I want my windows open. Like the only thing I smell right now is pine sol, and I am loving it. Okay, cause we clean over here. We not dirty. So yeah. Now, I was getting a lot of comments about like when I play the videos, I gotta stop and keep talking. I have to do that. I have to really do that, and I feel like I gotta do it even more to make sure that I'm under the guidelines. So we gonna keep it going, cause like I was explaining to y'all yesterday, I didn't start getting paid off for YouTube until last year. Okay, I wasn't getting. I was doing this because I felt compelled to talk about this girl and what's going on. Sarah, oh my, a rock tart here. Let me see. Hold on, Taj. First of all, let me just get her out of here before I go. Sarah Rose, go somewhere. Let me get her out of here, y'all. All right, she going. And that's what I'm talking about. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and y'all over here trying to figure out what I'm doing. Why? Why do we even matter? Go where she's appreciated and supported. It don't make no sense. Yeah, not the scammer. I'm telling you, we got Sarah up out of here. But yeah, like I was telling y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't even get through a live. These people is crazy, yo. Lunatics. I did not get paid. I was doing this for 3 years. I did not get paid until last year. I'm not doing this trying to get paid off a child. I see something going wrong with the way, hey, how are you? I see something going wrong with how she's treating this baby and this baby's development, and I feel like compelled to talk about it. And I'm going to keep talking about it. Even though I'm not getting paid, we're going to still be here because we got to keep our watch hours up, and we're going to still react. That's just that. So, yeah, let's start the reactions.
You got Krishan Rock Jr. in that hot ass gym. Gotta have his shirt off.
Look, he ain't even got no shirt on outside. I know it's springtime, but it ain't that. Why you got Junior out there like that? Wait, what happened? What I did? Hold on, y'all.
Good upkeep. And he doesn't get good upkeep. But you already know we gon' do what we gotta do. Church it up.
Yeah, I like his channel too. And also, before we get into the video, yesterday I was playing Lola Lee TV, and y'all was saying, "Oh, she's a fan of Krishan." I don't really like to go against other channels. Y'all can have other channels can have their opinions on Krishan. We gonna still play them over here. We don't do the YouTubers against YouTubers. Like I'm just not doing that. Sorry.
Krishan dropped this, and let me tell you what just makes me just look at this shit like, what? Let me show y'all something right quick.
That's what I got. I got a colon cleanse tomorrow.
So she about to get a colon cleanse. So she about to get a colon cleanse. Senior over here. She about to get a colon cleanse, but we don't know what's going on with this baby and his hernia. We still don't know if this baby got the rest of the surgery for the hernia. But now you about to go get a colon cleanse, all because Blueface said you was mid. And you still, she only doing this boxing thing because Blueface said she's mid. Now, y'all, if y'all hear me cursing, make sure y'all put a 1 in the chat. I need to stop cursing. All right? All these things is playing a part into me trying to get back monetized, y'all. So I got to try to keep it cute and keep it mute.
They be emptying 15 pounds of waste.
Now, imagine this. She can go get her colon cleanse. She can go get a lot of things done. But ultimately, Junior is not getting the same level of treatment when it comes down to his overall health. Like, you can talk about your health journey or whatever physical changes that you're going through, but
Yes, Vicky, this is pneumonia weather. Listen, she already outside in shorts, and that's how people get sick. And when I told my daughter, oh, I didn't even tell y'all, my baby girl then got her a brand new Nissan pickup truck. I gotta show y'all the pictures. I said, oh, you doing better than me, and that's what you want. Listen, that's what you want. That's how you know you did a good job. My baby been on her own since she was 19. She done moved out with a man. She ain't never come home ever since. She been on her own. She now the manager of the store, and now she done went and got her pickup truck. I said, look at you. She don't live near me, but come get your mama. Don't forget about your mama. Yes, my baby's doing good. My baby's doing well. Yes, I just had to brag. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to brag real quick on my baby girl.
Junior, you don't put that same amount of effort, or if you're even willing to put that information out. Because at the end of the day, you can broadcast.
Yes, Vicky. And also, I'm sorry that people be jealous of their children. For example, Kashawn. And, I call her Kashawn. Senior. All right, senior. Some people be jealous of their children. I'm not. I want my kids to do way better than I ever did. Break all the. Well, I've started breaking a lot of generational curses, but my daughter did not have a baby at 16 like me, and my mama at 15. She is 24 years old, and she ain't got no kids, and she the manager at her store now. She damn near running the store, and she just got her a new pickup truck, and she's engaged to be married. Well, we gonna slow down on the marriage, but I'm just saying, she's doing well.
Your little changes in terms of your health or whatever the case may be. But when it comes down to Junior, you don't want to give any update. You don't want to show any progress. You don't want to work with him. We get to see her working in the gym and doing all that bullshit when she puts out these clips. But when it comes down to Junior, you don't see any progress for him. It just when it's an event or when it's something like that, and then she try to prop him up, stand him up for a quick second, he fall, or she's going to keep poking him in the eye over and over again, to right in the eyes, or do some weird shit to keep him like focused on.
What? Oh, that's what's happening.
And that's where the troubling aspect of it is. This is why I can't get down with that shit. Understand, people like to prop up money and make it seem like money is the end all be all. No. When
Now,
God
Tosh,
said,
you know
provide
about
for
this,
your
Tosh.
family.
Is this StreamYard? I maybe got to get on StreamYard so where I can have my face there and do other things. Tosh, you still here? Is that StreamYard that y'all using? I got to get on something else to make sure that I'm under the fair use guidelines and not bullying and harassing anyone. We don't accept bullying and harassing over here. We're just giving commentary on my opinion and my opinion only. Fair use.
He meant provide not only money, that's just one aspect, and probably the last one, because it's about the spiritual providing guidance.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be on StreamYard. I gotta keep stopping in and talking, y'all, because I'm trying to keep my channel. I'm trying to get back monetized. So I'm gonna start doing StreamYard. I'm gonna go on Twitch. I gotta do some other things. I think we should really get into some things on Twitch. I mean, is Twitch more open for you to react and say what you feel that you want to say without somebody saying you harassing them?
Environment, the fruitful nature, that's what it's about, providing. But people don't understand that when God says that, it's the overall being of
Good morning,
providing, being a
Karen.
great mother. And when
Hey,
you
Kim.
lack that and your child is, having certain complications or whatever, and you're not being
Vicky
100%
said, as long
attentive
as you
to
do your
those things.
commentary, you good. That's what I was doing. That's what I thought I was doing. But apparently they said, I'm harassing this chick. This chick that's sitting over here. I'm not even going to say what I see. That's how I get caught up. Don't even say nothing, Princess. Just keep going.
That shit is gonna just show up, and you're gonna look like a fool. And that's why she looks like a damn fool over and over again. That's what people gotta realize. You can work on yourself.
Also, Tosh, you got to do, since you here, Tosh, you got to do one of them panels again. I want to come up on one of them panels. Maybe I put the kids to sleep. That panel was nice that you did the other day. You got to do one of those again. We got to, we got to do some collaborations. But it just be hard because y'all know I got a child with autism. I also got other children. So I don't be having free time like that. I don't know how these mothers be just on social media, sitting there all day. And listen, my kids come first. Sorry.
Do all that bullshit, but if fans continue to support someone who doesn't, give a damn about the growth of their child, but loves the growth of themselves, always in the camera, hair done, da da da. But Junior's not getting it.
Like that just been sitting there.
Yup, they said I was harassing her, y'all. They got me for harassment yesterday.
So
My channel is
this is what
demonetized.
people gotta realize the true nature. The Bible says know them by their fruits.
Yep.
This is why I talk about her
listen.
and Blueface, right? Because
I must have hit some nerves yesterday. Like, I think it's because we went over that Ronnie video, and Ronnie was saying some deep stuff. I never watched the full interview, and what he was saying in that interview, that must have hit home. Like, they just went report. Like, they got me demonetized, y'all. I see the email. I said, wait, what happened? That fact, like, I was only up here for 2 hours. Like, I thought I was doing something, trying to be up here for 2 hours, trying to do my thing. And,
Blueface, on the other hand, his whole ordeal is no different. Just like Krishan has problems, he has problems. They both have problems. And it runs in the fact that it's all about what they want in their life and what they do not accept. That's why
Clarissa people, I don't think so. You think Clarissa be on it like that? I don't think it was Clarissa. Oh, Clarissa people been reporting people too? Because I did go over Clarissa video, but I had that video on my page already for days, so they should have been reported it. I don't know. You know what I was thinking about, Taj? I had picked that short of Cactus niece. So I don't know, that could have been it too. I put up there, it was because I am following her sister on social media, and she posted a funny picture of the niece, and I had reposted it. I don't know, it could have been that Cactus could have been sending, the pig with the wig over here. I don't know, shit.
Guidance, seek truth and understand it and obey the law, statute, commandments of God. You know what Christ said? He said to love me is to do my commandments. None of these people obey Christ. None of these people do the commandments. Don't even attempt them.
She don't even know the commandments.
Because they
ask her to recite the 10 commandments. She don't know.
It's not valid. Because somebody say God don't mean it. That's why even Christ said they love me with their mouth, but in all their ways they deny him. Every last way. Doing this and that and third, but ain't nobody truly embodying him. This is why you got to look for signs and pay attention to the truth. So that's what I'm talking about. And this is not good. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. Junior in these situations, it's overall unhealthy.
Ricky,
for him.
You hit it right on the nail. They put all of this stuff on social media. Now, when you put it on social media, it's open to the public. It's not a private page that y'all putting it on. Y'all putting it on a public page, a public platform, and then y'all get mad with somebody. Everybody's not going to have something good to say. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why, You know what I was thinking about, y'all? I was just thinking about maybe just use this channel and start talking about my son and what I'm dealing with, and maybe it could help some people out, or do a dating show or something else. But we may have to switch gears because I'm just getting tired of it. They struck me last year. That went away, and now they done took my channel.
Deal with these situations. Because all he's doing when it just comes time to be in front of a camera, right? This is what's happening in front of the camera.
And y'all think this is normal for a baby that's 2.5 years old?
Thank you so much.
If y'all remember,
look at his limber, like.
And when somebody is propping someone up because they want you to believe it, that's why I always tell people, pay attention.
Look at how limber this baby is. He has no strength in his back.
Because they want you to believe.
He is like I gotta watch what I say. It's like having a rag doll, and I'm not saying he's raggedy or nothing like that. But what I'm saying is, like, he just limber, like he don't have no structure in no parts of his body. I wonder how his spinal cord is. He probably gonna have spinal problems.
in the background, there's actually nothing going on. There's nothing happening. So I just got to touch on that. And at
And
the
how
end
did
of the
he
day,
get his
remember
clothes
one
dirty?
thing.
He don't eat anything.
After this fight, y'all gonna see that after whatever payday she get, if there's nothing done with Junior openly, just like she can openly do other things for herself, if there's nothing openly done for Junior after this fight, I don't want to hear no more excuses about people talking about something. Oh yeah, she fighting, making money.
Yeah, I'm not trying to give up on Junior because I really think, listen, I was passionate about talking about him. Soon as first of all, I was talking about Krishan and the whole circus before Junior came in. But when Junior got here, I was like, oh no, she got to do right. And y'all was all saying, oh, a baby changed people. Oh, she's gonna change. I'm like, okay, let's see. Then I started seeing the delays. I said, oh no, oh no. So I don't want to give up on Junior, but listen, I'm getting tired. Like, you striking my channel, you doing all these things is just ridiculous. Let me react in peace, YouTube.
Child, if she ain't buying a house for Junior in a stable place, if she's not, taking him to, therapy.
And it's been alleged that she be playing with her nose. So she could be like her mama.
Because maybe to be around individuals going to help him, then I don't want to hear no more about somebody talking about something. Oh, she's a good mom. I don't want to hear no more. But let me know what you guys think, man.
And you know what's so
Out of
crazy?
there.
The pastor said she was a good mom. Like, Pastor Michael, you stuck on retardation? Oh, see? Oh, man, yo, I gotta watch my words. He got to be slow, too. I'm sorry, because Pastor Mike, how you talking about you a good mom? Krishan.
I can't believe
How
the
is she a
sleep
good
apnea pillow
mom?
exists.
And
So-
you see, Junior, she walked away from him. Y'all seen all that stuff. Pastor Micah, how you saying talking about she's a good mom? She's a good mom. Let's see. Voodoo was live yesterday. I wonder, do she strike people for playing her videos? Let me see. Let's go to Voodoo Doll React. I like Voodoo. Now, do she strike people for playing her videos?
We gotta talk about a few teams.
We gonna talk. I like Voodoo.
We got to talk about a few teams. Oh yeah, great T. It is Pisces season. Did you tell me today earlier that no? That was Will. Ain't your birthday coming up, Great T? Great T, birthday about to come up too. You a Pisces too, Great T. I remember you said your whole family Pisces. Oh yeah, I don't forget, baby. Oh yeah, your birthday was Saturday. Oh, back Monday, okay? Not Ronnie. I don't believe that this is true from the page. I don't know with AI and all that stuff, but we gonna investigate. We gonna get into it. We gonna get into that. Then I heard Krishan's quote unquote sister-in-law. I don't know who these people be. She came out here to say, oh, the test is real because it came to my house. I'm like, girl, who are you?
How the test was real?
See, yep.
Okay, so let's talk about that test. Let's talk about that test real quick. How was the test real when people actually... Can y'all hear that lawnmower out there? How was the test real, right? Y'all like Grape Tea News? Y'all want to go over to Grape Tea channel? How was the test real? I'm sorry, though. And when people looked up the numbers and people try to call in to get information on that particular DNA test, they said that the name and the numbers don't add up. So how was it real? How was it real, y'all? We all know the test wasn't real. It wasn't. I haven't, you know what? I thought I was following Grape Tea News, but apparently I'm not. Am I following her? Cause this... No, oh. I thought I was. We gonna sub. I thought I was following him already. What he talking about? He like talk about the baddies. Let's go to the actual channel and see if he talking about Rashad. Yeah, this one. Look, they got the white. They got Krishan real farther up here, y'all. He's big. He's been doing stuff with the baddies. You know, they be shouting them out. They mess with his channel too? That's crazy. Like, you can't do nothing in peace.
With Azul Face. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with Blue Brain. And
Blue
Brain
Brain.
is actually responding to Krishan's response after Blueface announced that he is not Junior's father. In fact, Ronnie is Junior's father.
Y'all about to take my allergy
medicine. What he said, okay? So let's see what Blue got to say. This was his stream right after he broke the news.
I seen when I first got out, man. I seen what happened when I first got out, chat. That's how we found out.
So somebody said, is that Moni? She said the pastor is aware of Junior's disability. I think he is aware of the disability because he said something like he's going to be able to walk to the stream that I know or something. But my whole thing is that, do you see her getting him help? Do y'all see him getting her? Like, you can tell when a child is getting help. Like, child is not getting no help. Sorry, he's too limber. And Blueface is butthurt. He's butthurt because ain't nobody worrying about him no more.
Do you think Ronnie would have been chasing Krayshawn all around Baltimore if that wasn't his baby?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Was that Zelia Banks? I like his videos. I thought I was subscribed to him before.
All right.
That clocking. I don't like some of those. Some get on my nerves.
To see if it was his DNA. Oh. Uh-oh.
Wait, so this is what we went over yesterday. Y'all go to the other live. We went over that whole video. But my whole thing is that Blueface, he also said this before, that it was scientifically proven that it wasn't his child. He was saying this like, what, last year? Why don't you just show us the evidence? Blueface wants to be attached to this baby as well because they know the clothes comes from Junior, y'all.
Brought it up, but she lied and said that she didn't do it. But I vividly remember
Vicky, he definitely had mommy issues.
Whoa. What's that?
He definitely got mommy issues. Oh, y'all had to see the ROCTARDS in my short when I said I was demonetized. Y'all had to see them in there talking about, oh, cause you evil. I'm evil. I'm evil. Me? Mwah? When y'all got this woman over here treating her child like that and walking them around like this, but I'm evil? Can't make it up.
We got to see Papa Blue with the swab. Yeah, this was it right here.
Yes, show and prove. Show us the results.
Blueface got out of prison. Krishan and all of them was at the house. And we just saw Papa Blue ducked off in the corner, with a swab. And it looked like he was swabbing something, And it could have been anything. Could have been one of Junior's bottles, anything, right? But let's check it out.
Oh, you happy today?
You said Krishan.
Yeah, happy today.
Don't say her name. Senior is being clout chased by her own son.
I'm just saying.
So here it is right here.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
So why we ain't see the results yet? They should have been back by now. He got home in September last year.
I seen what happened when I first got out, chat. That's how we found out.
Somebody said clout doesn't equal money. It really don't. It really don't. Because Krishan got all the millions of followers and she now taking bookings, hotel bookings. She probably looking for her trig.
Ronnie would be chasing her all around fucking Baltimore if that wasn't his baby. Make it make sense, chat.
But allegedly, Whack 100 said that Ronnie got his lights cut off or his refrigerator closed or something. I think they all had something to do with the unaliving. But we ain't going to talk about Mr. Doe over here. We're going to respect his mother's wishes and stop bringing him up.
Come on, Blue. Come on, man. I feel like it was weird anyways for keeping up this lie. Like, what, like, that's what, like, bruh, help Junior.
That's
Get
all we.
Junior. But it's crazy because we keep saying, "Oh, Blue, this and like." None of this, like, if Krishan gives Junior the help that he needs and that he deserves, it don't matter what Blue do or Carlissa say or whatever, like, because this is her child at the end of the day. Sole custody.
Yep.
Krishan is Junior's emergency contact. Yes. So Blueface even doubles down on it, y'all, and reposts Ronnie's interview. Wow, on this story. He says, I can't make this up. I'm glad bro got his story out before passing.
Oh, Blueface,
Rest
please.
in
You,
peace to Junior's
Blueface, please.
biological father,
He's just
Ron.
mad because Krishan don't want not
Whoa.
on him like she used to be.
Wait.
Let me think.
What? What?
Oh, yeah, he going in. All right, let's go.
Y'all seen what happened when I first got out, chat. That's how we found out.
And what was Carlissa talking about that wire transfer when he first came home? She said that Blue had got a wire transfer for a lot of money, and then all of a sudden he was with Krishan. Y'all think that they paid him to act like he was the father? Something about $2 million. I don't know.
The fuck? You think Ronnie would be chasing her all around fucking Baltimore if that wasn't his baby? Make it make sense, chat.
May not be loyal to you in a sense of, oh, I ain't get this pussy up. But if you do something highly
fair use,
beneficial to her career, she will do right by you, and she will respect you, and she will walk on eggshells.
She said they paid him $100K. That's not enough.
And
that wasn't
just the type
enough.
of person she is, so that's why I think it's potentially so hard for her to just come out and like, hey, this is Ronnie's kid, because now we got her $1 billion baby. It's going to go from allegedly a $1 million baby, whatever, to a $0 baby, and it's kind of
okay. Hold on, let's get past Ronnie. I didn't want to
disrespectful, and it's
like up in the uproar.
So this is when he first said it, the scientifically proven one.
He said this when Ronnie was alive.
This is when he first said it.
He said this in his last interview before he turned himself in to go to jail and ended up going to prison. You can literally tell from the aesthetics. Look at Blueface. He was slimmer and all, like he been.
Blueface looks terrible now. I ain't even gonna lie. Why he got? Okay, let me give you my let me give y'all my theory on the face tattoos. I think the boy been turned out, and whatever gang members turned him out, he probably was passed out because they say he was addicted to that shit. Okay. Hey, how are you? So yeah, so they said he was turned out on that shit. I think that every time they turned him out and he probably was passed out, they branded him for whatever gang turned him out in that jail. That's why he got so many different things going on. That's my theory. Because there ain't no way you just decided to do that on your own.
He turned himself in January of 2023, right? So this interview, I believe, is December 2022. He said it's almost 3 years ago.
T-Top, hey, how are you?
This ain't new.
Thank you for all the love to my channel. You always send in super stickers and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I am demonetized right now, so ain't gonna be no more of that. Thank you so much, though, for you. I appreciate all your support.
Huge panic. April comes, they overpay, and they promise next year.
So y'all can support me. What's this? This is y'all can support me on Cash App if y'all can. If y'all can't, then you know it is highly appreciated, but it's not you don't have to, you know. Y'all can just still come over here and we can keep it going. This is my Cash App information. Here it is, Passion Princess hair. If y'all want to support, Here goes the information. But if y'all can't, then it's oh well. Passion Princess hair. Can y'all see that? If y'all want to support the girls, highly appreciate it. But if y'all can't, just keep coming over here. We gonna be here. I'm still here. Okay. We gonna keep it going. They probably didn't think I was gonna go live the next day. I'm still here.
month you
I
wait
don't go
is
out
money
that
you're lighting
easy.
on fire. And that pile of receipts you swear you're going to organize, by the time you start tracking in June, you already lost half a year of legitimate deductions. And sure, this stuff feels boring right now.
Somebody
when you
said
got
it was
actual work to
blurry.
do. But the gap between
Yeah,
I'll
it is
handle
kind of
later and
blurry.
it's
I
already
think I'm gonna
running
write it
isn't just
down.
paperwork. It's the difference between keeping more of your money and watching
I'm
it
gonna write it
disappear.
down.
Every year you wait isn't just 1 year of lost savings. It's everything those dollars could have become. The rental property you could have bought 2 years earlier, the debt you're still carrying that could be gone, or the investment account that's half of what it could be. Procrastination doesn't show up on your tax return. It shows up as a gap between where you are and where you know you should be. This week, I'm teaching 5 key tax strategies that you may want
Okay,
in
come
place
on. We
before
gotta watch
January
this whole
1st to stop
commercial.
leaving money on the table.
I say what the hell?
Jr. You keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? You my nigga, you know what I mean? So keep it 100. What do you think? The true father of Krishan Jr. You keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? You my nigga, you know what I mean? So keep it 100. What do you think?
I think it's her ex, honestly. They've been known to deal longer than we've been known to deal. While we was continuing to deal. I think the baby looks like him, honestly.
You don't think the baby looks nothing like you at all?
What you think?
Man, hey, man, I ain't really looked at the baby like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He said,
But,
I ain't really
I'ma
look
take your word.
at I ain't really look at the baby like that.
But it's scientifically proven. That's not my child. Swab them. Yeah, swab them. I got paid to do that first little issue. So if they're not paying me, if somebody want to give me $100,000 to post a DNA test,
He said he got paid. And that sounds very believable the way him and Carlissa
So
has
here
been
it is. Can y'all see
stretching the
that?
storyline about. Like,
Passion Princess
that
hair.
makes all the sense
Mind
in the
y'all,
world.
this bag I just ripped off.
Bitch,
So.
I came to get that
That is
bag.
my Cash App
That's always
information.
the motive, huh?
And make
Fuck
sure
you
that
talking
y'all
about,
see the
little
icon of that with the eyes.
Blueface has never fought for Junior the way Ronnie fought for Junior.
And that's a fact.
And that says the
And that's a
compassion
fact.
and all of that.
That's a
I'm
fact.
sorry.
That's a
Now you can
fact.
say maybe it's a personality thing.
No, he ain't never fight for Junior like Ronnie.
But
That's a fact.
nah, he just know. I'm seeing the difference even with Nevaeh. He not playing. You can tell, bruh. You can tell. You can tell. He knew Junior wasn't his kid the whole time.
Yeah, he been saying he got paid because he got paid through Zeus to do that
Okay.
crazy and love
It
stuff.
says Krayshawn.
And that's when
no
that fake
amount of
DNA
praying
test was taken.
or going to church is gonna reverse Junior's real DNA. Just accept that you have a Ronnie Doe baby. Even in Ronnie's transition, Krayshawn is still fighting to make sure the truth comes out. Oh no, is he saying that Ronnie is still making sure the truth comes out? Okay, let's go.
Son, I deserve to have that proven to me.
Exactly. Just prove it.
A DNA test.
Just prove it.
If Junior is not my son, the DNA test will prove that. Right or wrong?
Yeah, right?
Right.
Right.
Any father on here, any real man, stand up man, that potentially has the privilege of being a father would want to make
Good
things right
morning.
and would want to know if that's his child.
That's right.
Yeah. Around that time, Blue know what's up.
Sure.
Krishan was back and forth from what? LA to Baltimore.
She
LA
sure
to
was.
Baltimore.
She sure
Y'all know that.
was.
Every single last one of y'all know that. She told y'all out her own mouth.
She sure was.
Meet EM
Flip
Sense,
flopping.
a breakthrough in foot.
She was flip flopping back and forth. Y'all know that. You know what I never did, and I don't judge people that do that. But I can't be sleeping with multiple people at one time. That's just crazy. Like, y'all, you just swapping here, you over here. Then they were saying K Suave. Then they were saying Offset. Damn, girl.
What we talking
Sit
about?
down.
She did say that. So, hello? Unstable creatures, ROCTARDS, where y'all at?
Let's talk about that.
So y'all saying that Ronnie was in Grape Tea News chat?
I put on a clock and feel y'all hoes. I straight up.
That's right.
Come on, man. Bruh, people was in my comments talking about he looked just like Blueface. And I said,
Who? This kid look like Blueface?
But these are the same people that say
This
Joey
kid look like
got
Blueface.
daughter, and she
Look
don't
at
look like him.
Look at this. Look at the eyebrows. Look into the eyes.
Journey don't look like Blueface.
The smile.
Junior,
that boy look just like Ronnie. I'm sorry.
You out your fucking mind. Whoa, you guys are delusional.
He look like Ronnie to me, y'all. That's why Blueface.
And you know what I would say too? Let me just say this. Blueface is light skinned, right? But Ronnie and Krishan are like more fair skinned. And you see Junior. They're different skin complexion. If you know somebody that's light skinned like me, I would be considered like just like a light skin. But Krishan and Ronnie and Junior, they're more like fair skin. Like they kind of pale. Blueface have a tint to him. You know what I'm saying? He's not completely the same complexion as Junior and no. And even his kids, they kind of more on the brown side. They are fair skinned and pale. They call kids a high yellow.
I think that was a little jab basically saying Ronnie's son.
He has the same complexion as Ronnie, not Blueface. Blueface is not that high yellow like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's not him either.
He said he wouldn't be surprised if it's not. Who knows? This girl been all over the place.
It gets real crazy. Y'all ready for this?
And when you've been sleeping around so much, they even said it was a cousin baby. We don't know who the dead father of this child could be. That's crazy. And let me tell y'all what I believe, y'all. This is just my conspiracy theory. I think when you're pregnant with you get pregnant by one person and you're sleeping with multiple people and they're coming inside of you, I think that DNA could go into that child too. I don't know why. This child start looking like multiple people. Who knows?
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
Y'all remember Lil Zesty Vert?
Yeah, somebody said the teeth. Yes, he got the teeth. He looked just like him.
To the exposing it, like they all got this weird thing where they turn on her, then they defend her. Even Carlissa does it.
Who is this?
Right, Blue does it. Like they all do it. It's weird, right? But he recently had something to say. He posted DMs between him and Ronnie.
Who is this? No filter.
Ronnie says, "You know what it is. The opinion you have right now, when you look at situations, it don't look good on my end.
Who is this?
I feel like I can correct it though.
Is this that boy Zoe? Because I don't like him. I played him yesterday. He was on Lola DT. I don't really deal with him.
Like I'm trying to get clout off a baby. This everybody else storyline. This my life.
Hold on. Let me shut up. Hold on. Let me shut up. We gotta hear that again. Hold on. Ronnie be deep.
Between him and Ronnie. Ronnie says, you know what it is. The opinion you have right now, when you look at situations, it don't look good on my end. I feel like I can correct it though. Pursuing DNA tests and whatever else seems like the right thing. I don't like it seeming like I'm trying to get clout off a baby. This everybody else storyline. This my life.
This my life.
Lil Zesty said,
Lil Zesty.
You, little brother, your truth will be told. Then he said,
Shut up. Because you know the truth too. Marsh know and Jay know the truth too.
All that happens in the dark will come to the light. I think it's time to shed some more light.
That's suspicious.
He was a decent guy, Tosh.
That's weird.
He was a decent guy. He really, like I said yesterday, even if he's not the biological father, I still consider him the father of Junior because he's the only person that cared about Junior. He's the only person that went hard about his condition and getting him help. He's the only person, not even his own mama.
Why we acting like Blueface, Dre, Carla, like everybody has talked about how Krayshawn is really good at manipulation.
Yes, he was sincere about it.
Obviously, look at her family.
He did not play about Junior. I'm telling you. When he see him in that mall, and it was cold because it was with Black Friday, so you know it's cold outside. The boy didn't have no coat, no nothing. He said he had no stroller. He said he had no blanket, no nothing. And she had him out just letting him linger around the damn mall.
right? No matter the age. Like, they worship the ground that she walks on, okay? And all she do is start crying, okay? And go to church. And they fall right into the trap. She's so pretty. She changing. That's God's child. Shout out to Messy Media HQ for the post. You remember this? Dre was spilling the tea. Dre tried
Y'all follow
to
Messy
Blueface
Media.
about Krayshawn.
I follow her. She funny as hell.
Blueface not innocent either. Don't get it twisted. But Krayshawn know what she doing. Let's go.
This $10 pen fixed what?
Baby, he getting that money.
1,000.
Got the ass coming in. Now, speaking of, they said I could still make money up until the 16th of this month, but I don't even, after I did that appeal, I don't even see that no more, so I don't know, y'all. Maybe I should have did the appeal. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can monetize this, but they said that's what they said. How you gonna give me up until a day to make money? You see what I'm saying? YouTube just... Don't even get mad. Don't even get mad. We don't get mad over spilled milk over here. We just adjust and make changes and keep it moving. I'm gonna show y'all how to really believe in God.
It's Krishan on the low. Ain't everybody surprised, right?
Yes, Vicky,
right
stay
now.
positive.
It's
That's what I'm
Krishan
trying
on
to
the
do.
low.
I ain't gonna try to let them.
Everybody surprised, right?
I ain't gonna
But
try
yeah,
to let
on
them
the
get
low,
me
yeah, my
down,
brother
because you know what? This is what they want. They want you to break down. They want you to be sad about it. No, I got the message today, this morning, when I was taking the kids, taking my daughter to the chorus and getting the baby ready. When I came home, I just cleaned up my house. I opened up my windows, and after a while, once the weather gets a little bit more warmer, I'm gonna go out for a nice walk, because we don't cry over spilled milk here. Like, we just keep going.
Biggest enemy right now is probably Krishan, and now all of a sudden she best friends with his manager, Wack. That's even more scary with me. You know, my brother done so much wrong to her.
She best friends with his manager, Wack.
I have another channel, which is, let me show y'all my other channel. And also, when you make another channel, right, and it's affiliated with, like, let's just say this channel, I wouldn't be able, like, if I get demonetized on one, it's gonna be demonetized on all of them. So I get it, y'all always say make another channel, but I do have another channel, but it don't even matter, because if one gets demonetized, they both go down. So wait, hold on, Passion Princess LLC 2, where's my other channel? Did they take that too? Come on, somebody took down. Why is that not clicking on there? Well, it's Passion Princess LLC 2. Did they? Let me see something. Oh yeah. And this short wanted to get 1 million views on, and this channel ain't even monetized. Jesus. So this is my other channel, Passion Fruit Tea. I was thinking about what I was gonna try to do with this channel. I don't know what I'm doing with it. So we got, y'all can always subscribe over here. The channel just get taken down. I got 716 subscribers over there. So yeah, I do have another channel where I try to upload, but y'all, it'd be too much trying to remember everything. So yeah, just in case this channel goes completely down, y'all could, you know, go over there and subscribe just in case this channel go completely down.
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Her manager is his ex-wife. Wack is the one who broke the news.
Thank you. She says it's not a lot of channels that she connect with. Thank you. I'm glad that you connect with, and you see some similarities over here, because we're passionate people with common sense over here.
Away in LA, and it was fresh too, y'all. It was like it was just happened, an hour or two. Like, y'all don't think that was weird? Y'all don't think that was a little suspicious?
This is crazy.
Huh. That beef between Wack and Krishan isn't as authentic as we think it is.
Why he say that? Why he say that?
Me right now, it's Krishan on the low. Ain't everybody surprised, right? But yeah, on the low, yeah, my brother is his biggest enemy right now is probably Krishan, and now all of a sudden she best friends with his manager, Wack. That's even more scary with me. You know, my
So
brother
is
done
Wack
so
and
much wrong
Krishan
to
in
her.
it
He
together?
robbed her of over $300,000 when they shot the show. He only gave her a little bit because I guess he felt like he was the bigger star. He went and got her baby, and then come to find out, she found out that he knows that's not his baby.
Oh.
They've had a very tumultuous relationship, and I feel like it's turned into just something more toxic than we realized. But I know she hates his guts, and she's faking, and that's probably his biggest enemy right now. It's probably her. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody else probably hates him more. My brother supposedly may or may not. I think they saying he was attacked again. Hopefully he wasn't. I don't know.
They would say he was getting attacked. See, there you go. Bam.
But
just prove my point. They say he was getting attacked in jail. That's why I think that those tattoos came into place. Whoever was attacking him and they like to attack people and they like to take people's manhood, unfortunately. And I think every time they got him, they branded him with another tattoo on his face to show that they've been there. Okay. You know how they do it outside when the gang member, they say, oh, this person was here, or they put the logo on the walls and stuff like that. That's what they did to his face after they took advantage of him.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody talking about
allegedly.
Was scaring me. Now remember I made that post, and all of a sudden he keep getting attacked. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Nobody's really saying nothing.
And he said he keeps getting he keeps getting attacked. Not one time. He keeps getting attacked. So think about how many tattoos he got on his face.
Like I said, you know, let's just please pray for him. You know, that God can change his heart, and then if his heart is changed, that he can be saved. But yeah, they say.
Just to give you guys context, if you didn't know, this is when Blueface was in prison still. I believe this was in 2024. I believe this was in 2024, obviously, because Dre wasn't in jail yet. But it's funny that 2 years ago he was talking about Junior not being Blueface's son.
Mm-hmm.
They been saying this. That's why it's like
they been knew this.
Like we've been like it's not new.
And then the thing about it is they try to make Dre out to be like, oh, he's crazy, this and that. That nigga ain't crazy. It's always the people that they say is crazy that's really not. He got common sense. He said that they kept attacking him. He think that Wack 100 and stuff got something to do with it. And he thinks that Krishan and Wack 100 is connected and they his biggest enemies. While it was something, okay, now think about this, y'all. She was doing stuff with the his friend. What was his name? Bodine? Not Bodine. What was his friend? Bravo. So Blueface is such a bad guy. You got to get rid of him. But she's still connected with all his people to today. Her manager is Wack 100's wife. Wack 100's wife is the one that got also the realtor that also got Jade and Alexis the house that she couldn't pay for. So it's all connected. You want to get away from this man so bad, but you still using his peoples. And in a way, I feel like Blueface is still getting paid off of her. She just that damn dumb.
Ronnie was saying it. The only people that's really been dragging in, y'all, let's be honest, y'all, is the unstable creatures, the ROCTARDS, Krishan fans, and people that's not in tune with the circus. So they just look at stuff from Shade Room from time to time or something. You know what I mean? Like, you got to come over here, basically, to really get the tea. And a few other certain creators that's going to really spill the tea. We are circus historians. We've been covering this. So this not news to us. Any fool.
Again, and nobody's saying nothing again, which is crazy. A lot of people say they love him. You know, his dad over there. But his dad probably is over there sick of him.
So, Taj, you said they took Voodoo Doll page too before? I'm telling you, we gonna get it back. Listen, we still here. That's it. Even if I'm getting paid or not, I think I'm gonna, instead of doing videos and taking time, it's gonna do lives just to keep my watch hours up. And in June, they said June the 6th or the 9th, I could reapply for the YouTube partnership.
Over there on the low really hates him, you know, hates his guts, you know, more than anybody. You know, She said she had.
And let me
people
tell
in there.
y'all, Grape Tea, I think they did something with his channel as well, because I used to watch him, and then he came back and he was doing like going live every day, trying to get his watch hours back up. But he was going for, I think, a little minute, and he came back and with vengeance. So they be playing with people's channel. It's all right. They can play what they want. Have a field day. We gonna still be here. That's just it. I don't go out that easy.
Supposed to be looking out for him, but ain't nobody looking out for him because he in there by himself. You know what I'm saying? And if getting him looked out for, where is his? How does he keep getting messed up? If you supposed to be having people look out for him in there, you said you got people on the inside.
You see, he keeps saying he keeps getting messed up. That's what I'm telling y'all. That's when them tattoos come up. Those gang members were beating the mess out of him and taking advantage of him. When I say taking advantage of him, look at all the like if you look at jail videos that they have on YouTube, they take your manhood. That's like a form, even though it's sick and twisted as it sounds. They try to take your manhood as a form of the best way to get back at you. So I feel like they beat him up, took his manhood, and then they branded him whatever gang it was on his face. That's why he has so. Why do you have so many different things going on?
You know what I'm saying? Where's his people at? That you was talking about. That your
So
friend
they
told
said,
me that you.
I'm sorry to keep stopping it. They took Bedroom Eyes too. And Queen Lex. I remember they demonetized Queen Lex too. I'll be over there. Y'all make sure y'all go over to Queen Lex page and support her, because she was the first person, from my knowledge, that started talking about the cerebral palsy. And she was absolutely right with everything she was saying. So go ahead and subscribe over there as well.
Was talking to people in there and they supposed to be having his back. Where is they having his back or not?
So y'all, we almost at an hour, so we have 56 minutes. We're gonna go into 60 minutes, and then I'm gonna get off of here because I got 11% on my battery on my phone.
You know, it's you, my little brother's dad. You're a very slimy human being. You know what I'm saying? You already robbed him once of 92,000, and
92,
and you don't care probably about rob.
Somebody robbed somebody at 92,000. Now Remy done went to jail for a stack. 92,000. Put a one in the chat if y'all have to go. Y'all have to get y'all money back by any means necessary, or put a 2 in the chat. Y'all let it go. $92,000.
Again, you hate your son. I recently found that out. That you hate your son. You have two people who you have one person without a backbone and another person who hates my brother, and they just in the house all day. That don't sound like.
Now he's talking about Carlissa. Now, do y'all think this is another conspiracy theorist? Like when Cat Williams did that sit down with Club Shay Shay, right? And he said once you get into the club, they give you money and they give you a wife, a little white weird face woman. So if y'all notice, they was talking about NBA YoungBoy and where did he got all these baby mothers, but where did this girl come from that he was with? She kind of fits that description. Now Blueface come home, right? And the first person we seen when he come home was Kashawn, but other than that was who? Nevaeh. Now, when she was going live when he was in jail, I was like, he wouldn't mess with that because Nevaeh is ugly in the face. I'm sorry, she is not cute. But now it's something, she pregnant. Y'all think Nevaeh is his handler? Because obviously she's in the industry. She was just with Snoop Dogg smoking while pregnant. Okay, drinking and smoking while pregnant. We ain't gonna go overlook that, Nevaeh. But y'all think Nevaeh is Blueface handler? I thought it was Hazel E at first, because when he came home and he was with Hazel E too, but maybe it's Nevaeh.
Now they best friends.
Just food for thought.
Who?
Somebody said I don't think she ugly. I think Nevaeh is not cute. I'm sorry. To me, she's ugly in the face.
None of them is perfect, basically. They got their own problems going on. He said Papa Blue stole 92,000 from Blueface.
Oh, Papa
Blueface
Blue?
exposed that Carlissa was stealing money from Blueface. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of drama, man. I can't do it, y'all. I told you, everybody in my life, y'all, including family, is on lifetime probation. Yes, we are grown. You slighting me, throwing shade, backstabbing, lying, stealing. Oh, you did that on purpose. You give grace to kids. They learning. They don't know no better. Whatever. They got time to grow. You grown? Double crossing me like that? Oh yeah. Let me get up out of here.
Imagine
Alright, I
being
think
able to
this
build an
video
app
is
with your
over.
name
Let's
on it.
see.
Just
Let me see if the video is over, because we're about to be aired off live too. Oh no, it's still going. But y'all, I think we're gonna come back and do some more reactions to Grape Tea. I like how he do his content, and we gonna just keep it going. What's tomorrow? What do I have to do tomorrow? I could probably go live tomorrow morning as well. And before I take my son to therapy. So now he's gonna be getting feeding therapy. It's gonna be a feeding group. My son knows how to eat. He knows how to drink. But this is to help him with eating a variety of food. Y'all know with kids with autism, they only want to eat chicken nuggets and fries. And I do give him vitamins and stuff outside of that, but I want him to get nutrition from food. I don't want him just to be stuck on one thing and grow into those habits. So he's going to start today. He's going to have his little feeding group. And basically kids... I don't like the name Sola neither. Kids learn from other kids, and that's why I don't understand why she don't never have Junior around other kids. Because he started going to school, and now he started eating different things. Now he drank water, because that's all they give them. So if y'all have any kids with any type of disability, please go get them help, because it does work out, and it does help. And if y'all want to support the channel, being that I am demonetized at the moment, Passion Princess LLC here on Cash App. It's highly appreciated. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. We're going to keep it going. We probably, since I'm demonetized, we probably go live every day. If I can get it in, we'll go live every day. Probably not Thursday. I think I got a doctor's appointments to go take the kids to. But we're going to keep it going. All right, y'all. Bye.